Alrighty guys, I'm Casey and welcome back to some Nature's Beauty. We've been sort of dilly-dallying around in the past couple episodes, and I think this episode I wanna go on a little bit of an adventure. I wanna go and have a look in the Nether. I know the Nether in this pack isn't exactly what you'd call the safest place, but I think that we can deal with it. I think that we can do some really good stuff in there. Maybe find another fortress, maybe have a little bit of fun. So between episodes, I should probably go over what I've done between episodes. I just realised I actually don't have a looting sword, but that's okay. So between episodes, I got myself a efficiency 4. Actually, no, we got this in the last episode. I got myself an efficiency 4 on breaking 3 diamond axe, and an efficiency 5 silk touch pickaxe, which is insta-mine, which is really good because that means we can take this out here and we can do these. We can do all of these, look, and we can replace this with grass and dirt, which is something that we should probably do because this area is horrible. I mean, I don't like all this hardened clay. It really ruins the area. But yeah, I think that's something that we'll do in a later episode. Now, I'm not entirely certain where I want to put the Nether portal. Let's put this terracotta away. One of the reasons I want to go is because I'm tired of coming here and I need to put away all of these manually. I would really love to come here and be able to put these away automatically by just right-clicking a storage drawer controller right there. But for that, we need quartz. So I think what I want to do is I want to put the Nether portal down here. I actually need a flint and steel for this. So let's grab one of those. Let's grab ourselves a flint. And we can make ourselves a flint and steel. And we can head down here. Actually, did I already have one of these? No, I didn't. Okay, that's fine, that's good. So, the good thing about having an efficiency 5 pickaxe is we now have insta-mine thanks to potion fingers, which is a little bit of a bauble enchant that gives us haste there. We did that a couple episodes ago. You just make them. I'll show you very quickly. So, does it come? Yeah. So you get all the beacon effects, and essentially you just make, you need a block of lapis, and you make a ring, and then different rings. So speed is sugar, we've got haste, which is the one we've got, which is emeralds, we've got iron, we've got rabbit's feet for jump, blaze powder for strength, I think, yep. Gas tears for regeneration, and you can wear, I think you can only wear 2 of these, but it allows us to have haste 2 permanently. If you see, we've got a haste 2 now, and yeah, so we've got that, which means we can insta-mine when we're down in our mines. And I've started a new mine down here. We've got the hammer mine, which I'll show you guys in just a brief second or two. If we go down here. Yeah. Okay, so this is my hammer mine. This way, where we dig in 3x3s. And then over here is like my beacon mine. Well, what would be my beacon mine? And you know, we could just like insta-mine for days. Like so, and I will grab some of this just so we've got a little bit of place. So, I think we'll put our portal down here. I think we'll do it 3x3, just to, yeah, just to even things out a little bit. So let's actually throw this stuff into here and this. And the question is, where are we going to spawn in the Nether? I'm hoping that it's not going to be a bad spawn. But you never know. It may be. It may be really bad. But we can hope that it isn't. Let's see. Hoping for a good spawn here. You know what? That's a good spawn. I mean, that is a good spawn. It's not very often that you your spawn leads you into another fortress. I've had it a couple of times, but it's not something that happens very often at all. Let's just grab ourselves some of this. I do like that. I do like that soul thing. Oh. Nope, these ain't insta-mine. I thought they were. So we've got some mushrooms. And, do you know what the smart decision would be? We don't have a map in this pack. Well, we do. We have Ancient Scroll maps, but I think they're not like journey map or anything. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here, I'm going to grab a pen, I'm going to grab my little notepad that I have here, I'm going to press F3 and I'm going to go 1, 2, 4, 93, and the height is 53. Ow! Ah! No! I wasn't even looking at the screen! I was writing! not fair. That was uncalled for. That was like completely uncalled for. I take 1 second to look away from the screen. Oops. Nope. And I die. Okay, okay. I'm in the Nether. And I'm in the middle of being attacked. But yeah. I didn't actually think he would be here. I thought he would have despawned. Or I was expecting to for him to have either despawned or for me to come in the Nether and be immediately greeted with being knocked back. So we've got Wither Ash. What can we do with that? Is this where you just shift? Nope. So many different ideas. Okay, put the baubles on. So many different, not ideas, so many different types of gravestone mods that I play around with. I never know which one does which. So what does Wither Ash do? Wither Ash. Absolutely nothing. Okay. Now, the interesting thing is we could take skeleton spawners and we can move them, so we can create a wither skeleton farm in here. That's not going to be a problem, you know. But you know what? Actually, let's pick this up. Because a soul sand farm might be something worth making in a couple episodes or something. Like, I'm getting an idea for the Nether, for like where we can actually permanently put the Nether portal. And I think that, you know, the cogs are turning. The cogs are turning. Okay. Grab some glowstone. We do have silk touch. Let me actually put a torch up. That was a bad idea. That was a very bad idea. I'll tell you something though. For the first time in my life, well, I say the first time in my life. For the first time in my memorable life, I watched Jurassic Park. Now, obviously I watched this as a kid, but I don't remember a damn thing about the film. I remember absolutely nothing about the film. I don't remember the characters, I don't remember anything at all in regards to that film. So it's like watching it for the first time. The only reason I know that I have watched it is because my mum told me. She's like, you know, there's a Jurassic Park 3. And I'm like, I haven't even seen the first one. She says, yes, you have. We watched the first 2 when you were a kid. I was like, did I? Well, you know, where was I for that? So, yeah, I watched that. I plan to watch the second one and the third one. Just as soon as I get the chance. We might be able to get ourselves a horse. Which might be worth it, considering that we do have a lot of horses. Seems to be something that spawns regularly in this pack. Okay. So there's nothing over here. So there's a blaze. Let's go this way. Oh, blue rune. I don't even know what these runes do. Can I right click with them? No. Okay. Let's just type it in and see if we can get something with it. Blue rune. They're made obviously with this, but what do they do? Aha! We can make a rainbow rune. Which doesn't really do anything. Can I craft it? Nope. Can it? Nope, can't go in any of those slots. Can I like right click a block with it? Let's take these out of my hand. Nope. I have no idea what I can do with these blue runes. I mean, it is very possible that they could be used with something that's disabled in this pack. Because Quark is a mod that I see in a lot of technical packs. And, you know, that Wither Dust, I have used it before in... Oh, excuse me, a little bit of wind. But yeah, the Wither Dust I have used before in packs. So... it is very possible that it's just simply disabled. Oh, hello. Okay. Let's deal with you. I'm not going to say no to blaze rods, although we seem to only be getting 1. But then again, we do not have looting, so... that is a thing, that is a thing, that is a thing. Out of all the corners I could turn, I turned that one. They were just like waiting and waiting for me. Okay, they're slowly making their way up here. Let's just let them make their way up here. Okay. Eat. And go. Charging! Can I have your rod? Don't punch me. Oh. But yeah, I rather enjoyed it. Which is odd, because a lot of films... I mean, I am a film buff. I do enjoy reasonable films, but normally when I watch a film from like the 90s or something, in comparison to today's films, they're usually not that good. They don't hold up. You know, I'm not saying that they're all crap. You know, I do really enjoy some of them. You know, I tend not to say a film is bad, because in their own way, I think every film has the ability to be good. You know, as long as you don't like compare it to something. So when I'm watching an older film, like from the 90s, and you've seen what they've got today, you know, the technology that we see in movies today, you can't help but think that, you know, they don't hold up as good, you know. But if you accept that they're from the 90s, and they're not meant to hold up well, because obviously they were doing what they could with the technology of that era, and you watch it as if you were a 90s kid all over again, which I was born in the 90s. Only just born in the 90s, mind you. I was born in 1990, the very beginning of the 90s. So yeah, I'm pretty old. I'm getting old. I don't like it. But anyway, yeah. But this film, I was expecting really like shoddy animations. Really, I was expecting it to be cringy in comparison to today, but it wasn't. They didn't. I mean, there was a couple of bits that looked computerized, right? There was a couple of bits. But for the most part, that film looked legit. Like, they actually built the models of the dinosaurs. You know, from what I've read about the film, it looks like they actually did build the models of the dinosaurs. So, you know, I'm not against that. You know, I think that's pretty cool. I think it looks really good that they did that, you know. Looks absolutely beautiful. Okay, so with a skeleton there, maybe we should go there. And I do have a diamond chest transporter on me. You know, so a blaze farm isn't out of the realm of possibilities. Nope. Got a necrotic bone, a wither bone, which makes wither dust. Okay. So what can we do with you? Okay, so we can make a golden bone sword. Golden bone hammer. I mean, this might be worth trying. We can make some of these. What can we do with wither dust? We can make a book and a quill. Fair enough. Is it just like black dye? I think it is. Yeah, it's just used in place of black dye. Okay. I mean, it's good to know this stuff. Good to know this stuff. What's this? Basalt. Okay, fair enough. I didn't actually realise this spawned in the Nether. I'm not against it, like. More than happy for it. Wouldn't mind using some of that in some builds. Okay, so we finally found our first vein of quartz, which I just realised something. I'm here looking for quartz, and I bring a silk touch pickaxe. I bring a silk touch pickaxe. Because of course I do. I mean, I am surprised at the lack of quartz now that I'm thinking about this that we've actually seen. Maybe I just haven't been looking for them. I got kind of sidetracked with exploring. But then again, we were inside the fortress, weren't we? So, you know, you don't tend to find them inside the fortress. Okay. So the good thing is, I do want to... Well, not the good thing is, I do want to find a... whatchamacallit? A blaze spawner. I do want to find one of those. That's what I want. With a little bit of luck, we'll find one. We've got blazes over there. Of course, you just catch. Just caught me. There's a gas. That's not good. I don't exactly see a blaze spawner. What's that? Too many blazers. That's what there is. Oh, don't hit me with that. What are you doing? Okay. Get back here. They like to just catch you. They like to just catch you right off the tippy toe. Okay. This is very problematic. Especially with these ones shooting at us. Look how many there are. Let's get out of here. Just sort of move to the side. Okay, let's eat. Is that a wither? That's a wither skeleton. I run out of the fire into the frying pan, pretty much. Hey, we got a wither skeleton skull. Sweet. I mean, I don't know if there's a way to get them at a higher rate in this pack. You know, I'm going to assume that there isn't, but creating a wither skeleton farm is going to be easier than it would otherwise normally be. So let's create ourselves some of this, because I want to get over here. And I'm not sure how good of an idea this actually is. Okay, let's actually pop that in there. So I can't actually get up here. Okay. So, we got the blaze spawner, we got the quartz, so I think what I'm going to do is pick up this quartz here. I'm going to pick up this quartz, I'm going to make my way back to our base, and I'll bring you back when I'm ready to make the draw controller. Welcome back, I'm here, and you can actually put fiery quartz ore in here. Which is good, and not just fiery quartz ore, you can also put the regular ore in here as well. It makes actually, I think it said 3. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to need some stone. And what we need is we need what's called a drawer controller. There we go. Okay. And that requires some of these comparators, so I need some redstone and some sticks. Okay, I mean, that's not a problem. I'm going to need more sticks than that. Let's just grab this. Okay. There we go. So. Oops, we need to make 6 of these. Okay, which allows me to make 2 of these. Oh no. I don't have a diamond. I don't have a diamond. It requires a diamond. I think I have everything else but the diamond. I'm going to go find a diamond. Back in a moment. Another interesting thing. You can actually put diamonds through here, and each one you do will give you 3 back. Which is kind of awesome to know. I mean, that's tripling our diamonds. Of course, you need Silk Touch to go ahead and get the diamonds, but when you've got Silk Touch, you can do this, which is really kind of cool. I'm really happy with that, actually. Okay, so let's make ourselves a drawer controller. And that's a compacting drawer. There we go. Boom, and this is good because you put this here, and this will say, hey look, there's all these drawers here. I know what to do with these. And you can just right click this and put stuff away. So if we've got like anything in here that actually has a place, so if we just grab some of this stuff here, I think this terracotta has a place as well. Nether brick doesn't, wood doesn't, sand I believe does. I don't know about limestone. We'll grab marble. But yeah, any of this stuff has a place, it immediately puts it away. Of course, the cobblestone is full, but we can tackle that as well. We can tackle that as well with just a couple of these emerald upgrades. Let's have a little look. Upgrade. Yep, there we go, look. And I need an upgrade template, which means I need a bunch of sticks and a bunch of... I've got some of the drawers, I know I do. There we go. Okay. So let's just make ourselves a bunch of sticks. Okay. And we'll make ourselves, since we've got 2 of these, we'll make 2 of these. And what we can do is we can just simply right click this, like so. So if we shift and right click, we can put in the upgrade here. And we'll put in another upgrade. And what we'll do is we'll take this out of here. And we'll pop it all in here. And that way we've only got 1 for this. And what we can do is we can just say, hey, you know what? Make me some stone brick. And I'll put stone brick in here. And then this will hold a considerable more. You know, and we can put in a bunch of these. But the last one we'll put in, the very last one. I don't know if I can do it or not. Actually, no, I can't. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Where is it? Where is it? No, I can't. I don't have the obsidian necessary. Okay, fair enough then. Actually, my obsidian's in here, isn't it? Yes. If we do this, this is called a void upgrade. And what this does is it would destroy any access. If we were to put this in here, like so, right? When this fills up with what these 2 can hold, the rest will just get destroyed. So it'll only hold that much. If we were to take these out and put this in here, this would go back to 2048. We could keep putting stuff in it and it would just destroy the extra. But as of right now, I don't really want to do that. Let's put this away. And yeah, let's put all of this away. We should probably put this obsidian up here as well. Give it a place. I also put these in as well. Which I do need to sort of change around just a little bit because, yeah, mistakes have been made. But yeah, I think that's going to call it for this episode, guys. So, if you've enjoyed the video, please do consider leaving a like. It really helps the channel and I really do appreciate it. So please do leave that like. And click subscribe if you want to see more from me, guys. I'm KC. I want to thank you all so much for watching. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.